So Tariq Halwani, and I look after the enterprise solutions for Microsoft UAE.
How is the market for you, and what role does Microsoft plays in cybersecurity?
Market is great. I think UAE continues to be one of the countries that is leading in AI and in the context of GISEC and AI for cybersecurity as well. I think we're seeing a lot of innovation and first adoption of latest technologies happening in UAE. And in GISEC this year, we're trying to showcase some of the latest innovations in the field of cyber defense and the role AI is playing in the new cyber defense architecture.
What new innovations are you talking about?
Slowly and gradually, we're seeing AI agents, filling the role of cyber defense agents. And here we're seeing, I think there is no human capacity can handle the scale and complexity of the emerging threats. Cyber attackers are going basically the extra mile in terms of leveraging latest AI technologies, and you can only combat that by leveraging AI for the defense system as well. And that's why this year we're showing how AI agents can play a critical role in augmenting human capability and capacity as they respond into cyber attacks, all the way from early detection to response to medication, recovery and analysis. And those are autonomous agents that are action oriented. They're not just informational agents that basically augment the human capability. Actually, they can take actions in terms of intervention and recovery post the attacks. So I think the enterprise security architecture is changing slowly. I think very soon you will see every cyber security team comprised of both human agents and AI agents at the same time.
So is this going to change how the MSSPs behave?
Look, I think it will only be good for MSSPs, for partners, for any cyber defense systems. A recent report that I've seen suggested that the skill gap in the cybersecurity domain globally is around 4 million individuals. Demand is way higher than the current skill set. We've been seeing this shortage for a while. And at the same time, threats are evolving, like I mentioned earlier, in complexity and scale. So I don't think we will ever be able to deal with this problem by only relying on human capacity. So AI agents coming into the picture will just augment the human capability and give us basically the effectiveness we need to deal with the cyber attack landscape.
How can AI agents help customers?
So I think there will be, I think AI agents will play a critical role in terms of the early detection of attacks. Keep in mind, there's a massive compute power and intelligence that surpasses the human capability sitting behind those agents. So I think adding effectiveness in terms of how quickly and how rapidly we can respond into those attacks, how quickly we can mitigate and recover after an attack, doing the analysis right in a very short span and re-updating and our systems to deal with those attacks. I think these are all gains, I would say, that we will get out of those agents, plus freeing up the human capacity to focus on the real complex work, while they can take off and offload all the routine tasks that you will need to execute on while you are in the middle of an attack.
When do you think this will be a major force in the market?
Yeah, we've launched basically 6 agents. This time last year, we launched Copilot for security, and it was mostly about augmenting cybersecurity professionals in a SOC environment with the right information that they needed in time. Today, these agents are action-oriented. They don't just provide information, they can actually augment with actions. I think we'll see fast adoptions. We have many customers from our region who are already in the adoption program, and they started deploying and implementing those agents in their cyber defense arsenal.
What will be the next phase in cybersecurity?
I think there is always a next phase in cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is not something you can solve once and at a certain point in time. You always need to continue to upskill, learn, and update your technology and your skill set. And as attacks continue to evolve, we have to evolve our technology and our people skills and our processes. But I see definitely the next phase to be AI-led, AI-driven to a large extent.
How compatible are these security solutions with Web 3.0?
Of course, that's basically another paradigm we have to think about. In a world of Web 3.0, in a world of AI, we want to design also, like we talk about AI for security, but there is also security for AI, and how we secure AI and secure the new web platforms and Web 3.0. I think we take that basically in the design phase of every product that we release. So as we design our AI models, our web applications and platforms, we design it to be secure by nature. I think that's something that starts in the design phase, but also we are re-engineering all our products from Defender to XDR to Sentinel to manage basically the scale of attacks that basically will become available in 3.0 in basically AI applications and so on and so forth. So every security product we design has to basically capture the market trend, and it's designed for that. But also we design all our AI products, web platforms to be secure at the get-go.
What key message do you have for CIOs, and why should they adopt this technology and choose your solutions?
Yeah, I think AI for security brings a new paradigm for every organization, for every CISO, for every CIO. And I think skilling of existing teams and reskilling is key to see how AI can play a role. I think the time is now to rethink our cyber defense systems and bring the AI agents to the forefront of every cyber defense architecture. My message is going to be, there's a steep learning curve for the existing teams. There's a skill gap which they need to address and work on immediately.